Stop if your finger is hovering over that pre-order button for the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Breathe. Step away from the checkout page, because what I'm about to tell you might save you $1,300, or at least save you from that awkward "why did I upgrade" moment 3 weeks from now. Samsung just unveiled this phone yesterday at the San Francisco Unpacked event, and while the influencers are screaming revolutionary, the spec sheet is screaming recycled. In this video, I'm going to show you why the new privacy display might be a gimmick you hate, why the battery is technically a downgrade for some users, and why the S25 Ultra might actually be the smarter buy in 2026. If you value your money, do not hit that pre-order button until you see reason number 4. It's a total deal breaker. Let's talk about the headline feature, the privacy display. Samsung is acting like they've solved prying eyes. At the press of a button, your screen dims for anyone looking from the side. But here's the catch, it's a hardware-level layer. Early reports suggest this new layer slightly reduces the legendary vividness of the OLED panel. You're essentially paying flagship money for a built-in privacy filter that might make your screen look dimmer than the S25 Ultra in direct sunlight. Is blocking a nosy stranger worth losing that peak brightness? Probably not. And Samsung is bragging about a 47% brighter main sensor thanks to a new f1.4 aperture. On paper, that's great for night shots, but look closer. The actual sensors for the ultra-wide and the 3x telephoto, they are exactly the same as last year. We are still stuck with the same 10-megapixel sensor for 3x zoom that we've seen for years. If you were hopping for a dual 200-megapixel setup or a massive 1-inch sensor to finally beat the competition. It didn't happen. It's a $1,300 polishing kit, not a camera revolution. Then there are the charging lies. Samsung finally moved to 60-watt wired charging. Hallelujah, right, wrong. While other brands are hitting 120 or even 200 watts, Samsung is moving at a snail's pace. It still takes nearly an hour for a full charge. In 2026, waiting an hour to charge a super phone is a joke. Plus, the battery is still 5,000 mAh. With the new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 pushing more AI tasks in the background, don't expect this to be a 2-day phone. It's a charge every night phone, just like the one you already have. But this is the big one. Samsung spent 40 minutes talking about agentic AI and Bixby's new brain. But here is what they buried in the fine print. Many of these advanced pro-level AI features, like the Creative Studio video editing, are only free until the end of 2026. You are paying $1,300 for hardware that requires a monthly subscription to stay smart by next year. Do you really want to pay a phone tax just to use your own camera features? Here is the math. The S26 Ultra starts at $1,299. With the S26 launch today, the S25 Ultra just tanked in price. You can find it for $800 or $900 right now. For $400 less, you get 90% of the same experience. You get the same titanium frame, the same S Pen, and 7 years of updates. Is a slightly faster chip and a privacy screen worth an extra $500? For most people, the answer is a hard no. Look, the S26 Ultra is a beast. The Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is the fastest chip on Earth. If you are coming from an S21 or S22, this will feel like magic. But if you have an S24 or S25, stay away. You're being sold a refinement cycle disguised as a revolution. Wait for the S27, or wait 6 months for the S26 price to drop by $300, because it will drop. What do you think? Is the privacy display a genius move or a total gimmick? Let me know in the comments. I'm replying to everyone for the next hour. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if I just saved you $1,000. See you.